What is going on, my gymless warriors? Welcome to gymless.org, where we teach how to get fit and strong outside the gym. I'm Pat Chadwick, a calisthenics coach with over 4 years of experience in helping students from all over the world achieve their calisthenics goals. In this video, I'll be walking you through how to do calf raises. So what are they? Calf raises is a lower body exercise that targets the lower part of your legs, which is often called the calf muscles. The movement of this exercise involves plantar flexions, which means that you push through the balls of your feet to raise up your heels. What muscles are targeted by calf raises? Well, muscles are the gastrocnemius, which is the big muscle on the top here, the soleus, which is the muscle at the bottom, the proneus, which is on the outer calves, and the tibialis posterior, which is in the inner calves. Alright, so I'll now show you how to do standing calf raises. So what you want to do is stand tall with our feet about hip width apart. Then we're going to push the balls of our feet into the ground, also known as plantar flexion, to raise our heels off the ground. So you want to count 2 seconds as you do so. 1, 2, hold for a second at the top, and count 2 seconds as you lower. The more time under tension on your muscles, the better. So 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Push up really high as you can, hold, and push down. You can also try 3 different angles to target on all sides of your calves. So obviously the main one is where your toes are pointing straight forward, the one I've just showed you, and there's one where your feet are pointing wide out. So this really targets your inner calves or the gastrocnemius, or the one where you point your toes inwards towards each other, which will target your outer calves. Once you are comfortable with doing body weight standing calf raises, you could do weighted standing calf raises. So I've got 2 5-kilo dumbbells that I'm holding, and I'm going to perform standing calf raises. This will increase resistance and load on your calves. What are the benefits of doing calf raises? 1. Aesthetics. This could be the most obvious reasons, as doing this will build mass, which in turn will give you bigger looking calves. 2. Improve ankle strength, as calf raises plays a role in stabilizing and mobilizing our ankles. 3. Injury prevention. Weaker calves mean weaker ankles, and weaker ankles is a recipe for injuries. There are 4 variations to the calf raises that I will show you in this video. The first variation is called single leg calf raises. So you want to grab a hold of something sturdy to your side or in front of you, such as a bench, a box, a chair, or a wall. Then we're going to stand on 1 foot. What we're going to do is we're going to push through the ball with our feet to lift up the heel. 2 seconds up, hold for a second at the top, 2 seconds down. The benefit of doing this is that it will correct any imbalances it might have when doing calf raises, and it will increase the load on your calf due to you performing this on a single leg. And switch sides. The second variation is called elevated calf raises. You'll need a bench, a chair, a stair, or any kind of elevated surface that will allow you to drop your heels below the elevated line. The benefit of doing this is that it will give you greater range of motion when performing calf raises. So I'll use this stick that was already broken as balance. Stand tall, lower down until your heels falls below the toe line. Feel the stretch, push back up 2 seconds, and then hold at the top for a second. Lower down, feel the stretch, push back up, and squeeze and hold. third variation is called seated calf raises. And since we are gymless, we have to use whatever we have that is available around us. So we're going to use our hands as resistance. So what we're going to do is push our hands on our knees, and as we raise our calves up, we're really going to push our hands down to increase resistance on our calves. So I'm raising up, 2 seconds up, and I'm pushing down, 2 seconds down. 2 seconds up, squeeze, 2 seconds down. So the fourth and final variation is called farmer's walk. You want to grab a hold of a dumbbell and hold it by the side of your torso. You're going to stand on your tiptoes and you're just going to walk. So this will really put so much pressure and tension on your calves. I can feel it so much already. Stay on your tiptoes at all times. You can also make it fun and interesting by changing different directions as you walk to target all angles of your calves. So there you have it. In this video, I've showed you how to do calf raises as well as covering 4 different variations so that you can practice on your lower body today. If you have any questions regarding calf raises, please let me know in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.
Thank you for watching, guys. Check us out at gymless.org for more tutorials, and please like and subscribe.